What's happening, everybody? Sorry. 30 seconds and good to go. So, let's see. This is an impromptu live stream. This is not something that I even planned on doing. As you can tell, I'm not like done up in my normal fashion.
Oh, I can't.
Let's see. And I'm opening up YouTube and it opened up an old video. Pardon that. Let's see. So we're doing a Maradon, and this I think will be a good litmus test of the tanking. So that's really what I wanted to say in the opener here. A lot of you know I'm doing this like 0 to hero thing, and at different points of it, I'm trying to find ways to test myself. And as a consequence, let's see. I feel like I need to put myself in situations like this. Now, the rest of the group is appropriately leveled. And I think that it will be okay. However, let's see here. Okay. So can do princess then. I just want to make sure that everything is squared away here on the back end. My group is being very gracious. What do we got here? Huh. I'm having a back end issue, but I think it's fine. 10 out of 10 out of context quote. Okay. Should be good. Shoot. I'm coming, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, ready. So sorry. I'm here. All right. So we are in. We are all in now. What's up, Shizuku? What's up, Taran? Hopefully you get Blackstone Ring. That's the idea. But I would just be happy just tanking this successfully at this point. Which is somewhat in question. I'm going to follow the trail of dead bodies. I kind of held up my group a little bit. I think it's this way. Not 100% sure. All right, yeah, so we're going straight to the end, though. What's up, Shizuku? Nice to see you. Gosh, those swagged out shoulders. Yeah, man, tell me about it. Hard to do better at this level. Just the most legit, like, classic, like, visual for sure. I love it. I'd love to do a full Mara, but apparently someone in the group is pressed for time. So we kind of just gotta go with the flow. Yeah, these opening mobs are my level, so this is definitely like a little bit on the sketch side. I'm keeping an eye on my threat generation here, just to kind of see how it compares. Okay, we got a knockback. I'm 500 ahead of the road. Let's see, bro, I'm so mad. Woke up and went straight into WoW and died on my level 25 druid I started a few days ago. Man, that's a bummer. Well, Shizuku, if you wanted to start a dwarf priest or paladin, be happy to have you in the rule of 3. As far as I can tell, we do not have our healer in place, so if you're motivated. Tomorrow we will go. Tomorrow we will go. Hi-ho the chariot. Tomorrow we will go. I mean, we're gonna see. It's definitely a little bit ambitious. Yeah, and we're fucked. If this were hardcore, I'd be in big trouble. I swapped a shield here. Big trouble. Big trouble. Big trouble. Wanna fear. Can't fear. Dying. Okay. So far, not so good. Picked up the Pat. There was minimal CC. I feel like the mages could have done that Frost Nova ability they have. Who knows? Who knows? But man, that got out of hand real quick. So I did the challenging shout. I knew should have did IRL and workout before gaming. Yeah, man, it's true. In hardcore, you gotta focus up. But thank you all for popping in so quick. And then there was another Pat behind. Holy. And it is quite a punishing run back. Yeah, this group might be doomed. Hopefully everybody can hang in there. I need to follow this night elf here to make sure I get to the right spot. But we're really, really close to dinging, and so the hope is that we ding 47 before Princess, and then get a chance to get our defense skill a little bit up to snuff. Strap boost, we have one slot. How much? Okay, this would be a pretty big sellout, but someone just messaged me for a strap boost. I immediately started a new druid, already at 13. Oh, man. Well, that's cool. That's okay. I mean, I suppose we could do a night elf in the rule of 3 if you're committed to druid if you want to heal. Never died on Skull Rock, but died on Doom Howl. Yeah, Doom Howl is might be cursed then. I don't know. I have a priest on Doom Howl, an undead priest actually. He's like the original like DieSaved hardcore character. I just haven't touched him. I was prepping for the little event they starting on Sunday. What little event? I haven't heard about anything. The Night Elves, are they doing something? Is Showbeck cooking something up? No, not Elfcore. Okay, okay. Like a server event. I just hadn't heard anything about really much of any events going on. It is a rough time for the game because yeah, people are in the mood for some classic plus, you know, that's what they want and that's what they're waiting for. I think I'm going the right way here. Doing phased leveling, fresh start. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh yeah, Dwarf Lord I saw had started a Horde tune on Doom Howl. I think it was on Doom Howl. And he kind of, yeah, I was kind of curious about that. He's playing a mage, playing an undead mage. I think I'm going the right way. Oh, golly. I'm lost. I'm going to do it and try to have fun. I'll probably be bouncing back and forth between that and Skull Rock. Yeah. Having multiple irons in the fire in hardcore, I'm coming to the conclusion that it's actually super important. You know, because then if you die, you can like have something to go back to. Okay, I'm lost. I'm gonna follow this mage though. I think he knows where he's going. But the major challenge in this, I mean, I have a lot of things figured out. I tanked an Uldaman that went really, really well, smooth for my part of it. However, like some other players were kind of acting a fool. And it went okay, like as far as my tanking went. And so I'm starting to feel like more confident with it. I'm not nervous about it at all. I kind of feel like I have a good sense of what needs to be done. It's a lot of dungeon specific stuff. I think it's dead. You think Dead Core's on Skull Rock? Oh, you might be right. I thought it was Doom Howl for some reason. Yeah, but our rule of three may end up becoming a rule of 2. May just be me and Alpha, just hunter warrior combo, no healers. Who needs them? Try to 2-man everything. But we'll see. Let's see. Tom, 1991, thank you for the follow, my man, and welcome. That's good, bro. I feel like this practice under softcore conditions will make you better because people tend to be more careful on hardcore dungeon runs. Yeah, and one thing I learned today, or I guess I knew this, but I kind of actualized it today, is how much people just kind of naturally look to the tank to lead the group and set the pace and do all of that. And I think that's really powerful. And so when you're the tank, just me leaning into the fact that I'm an effective communicator, and if I know what needs to be done, then I can just call it out and people are gonna, yeah. So let's see, Tom, go back to Twitch. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I am streaming on Twitch. Oh. Okay, no, we don't want to fight that. We want to run back out to where the portal is. Okay. I think we gotta fight this guy. I fully sunder this guy. He's made of rock. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Tom, but I'm not sure what you mean. We're coming. The group mate is asking, we're there, where are you? It's like, well, we had to run into the instance. No, I guess not. I was thinking maybe we just CC and run for it, but no, that is not the play, I suppose. Oh, I'm stunned. Stunned solid. No dispel from the druid. Okay. Back out here, I believe. Oh. Some kind of vial? Okay, I want to fill this up. I know this is good for something. All right. We're going to be running this a lot, but I might as well get whatever I can taken care of. And then, of course, we got this one over here. Quests abound in this place. But we're burning time. As far as I know, one of the group mates only has a little bit of time, which is kind of weird. I don't know why you would get into a Mara group when you're pressed for time. This is a notoriously lengthy dungeon. This is not feeling like it's gonna come together. Oh, we're screwed. And I'm stunned. I'm like 100% stunned. I could have swore, do druids not have a dispel of some kind? Okay. This constant knockback is a pain. I can interrupt the next one. There we go. No? Not interruptible. Sure.
Not enough rage. Not ready yet. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Okay. I don't think we're actually that far away, though. I think we're fairly close to the border. Can only remove curse and poison. Noted. Okay. I wasn't sure. I mean, we can just skip. Okay, we're not. Yeah, just run. Just run. Just run. He's on me. Just run. And then down left to the portal, I believe. Yeah, portal. All right, we're in. Don't say it easy. You always fell easy. Okay. Tom, I'm detecting maybe there might be a bit of a language barrier, which is no problem. I will do my very best to understand what you're saying to me. Sorry, my man. Okay. So there was a pat that came from behind, and that caused an issue. So we just tightened things up, no? We shouldn't need to be pulling anything else. Just move in as a group and we're chilling. Oh, interesting. They did some clearing. So that's not bad. Ah. Okay. So I got my proper weapons. I'm in defensive stance. I need time to establish threat. Hopefully they understand that. If they don't, I will say something to them. Can revenge that one. This is definitely tough. I mean, because these rogues are just gonna blast, right? So it's like taunt on cooldown kind of thing. For some reason, my taunt doesn't go off. Can you not taunt like beasts or something? Thought you could. It's weird. It wasn't working there for a minute. Maybe I was silenced. Yeah, I cannot cast spells. Taunt is considered a spell. Okay. Noted. Boy, that makes this section particularly difficult, doesn't it? Oh. Run. Don't want to pick up the pat. Okay. Nice. The distract from the rogue. Big there. Oh, it's coming anyway. I think I can pick these up, but the problem is that I'm so squishy. And then we'll pick him up too. Yeah, trying to do this under leveled is a little bit crazy. But if there's even a shot we could pick up that ring, I have to take it. It's too good. The hit chance is just too good. Too good to pass up. I'm not going to worry about a couple little rocks. Yeah, we got a Frost Nova. I'll do my best to pick these up. And the mage threat is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, everybody is higher level than me, so keeping threat is a huge challenge. Okay. That was fine. Okay. Good enough. I'm gonna eat some stam food. All Okay. Druid's our healer. Mana looks good. Away we go. Okay. Lots of revenge procs. Does make things a little bit easier. I'm silenced. Think we can do a little skip-a-rooski. And then big boulder boss is up there, I think. Yeah, I don't know how I tank a 49 like properly. Skip if we can. And oh yeah, and then if we pull all of that, we're toast. I don't think the healer could even keep me alive through all three of those. Just totally depends on how far down he comes, but we'll just pull him back here. Okay. Stun momentarily. All right, yeah, I mean, as long as the mobs are within, sort of reasonably within our level range, we're okay. All right. Here's the real test, though. I mean, so we need to wait for that pat, I guess. Or we can very, very quickly move our way up, but he's going to come back. I think we have time to kill this before he comes back. This one's level 48. Gonna ding really soon. Okay, he's not hitting me that hard. We're chilling. We're able to hit him. We're able to get our sunders. Single target's really no problem. Okay, nice. Easy. Okay, not bad. Now, I don't know if we have to pull both of these at once. If we do, we're in a bit of trouble. That might be a little bit more challenging. Yeah. Can try to just pull one. Okay, nice. Nope, they both coming. I need threat, man. Or I need rage, rather. I have to swap to short sword and shield here. Okay. I can't keep threat on both. I can't hit them hard enough. I just can't do it. So we're gonna have to find other ways to do this. Like, yeah. It's pretty wild. Let's finish this guy off. There we go. Gonna make use of my shield blocks here. I'll tell you what, Princess is gonna be a struggle. Princess is gonna be a struggle for sure. Oh man, oh man. This guy's gonna be a struggle. What am I talking about? They will figure it out, I promise. I hope so. CDs. Who needs them? Okay. Landslide should be doable. Give me a few seconds for threat. Hard to keep ahead of y'all with B level diff. Okay. Here we go. Yep. I told him, though. To be fair, I told him. Just need to spam these sunders. Can this be interrupted? No, this is a stun. Okay. I mean, yeah. Golly. There's no way I could even hope to deal with the little guys. I basically have to taunt on cooldown. I need more rage. We did it. These are pally gauntlets. Oh, all right. That'll do. One thing at a time. But we want to get him. So we don't want to do both of those at once or have to wait an excessive amount of time. Yeah, Princess is going to be rough. We're just half a bar from leveling, so I think we ding and get a little bit more defense and weapon skill. I take an int buff from the mage right when I ding. Resisted the taunt. All right. We're only barely keeping ahead of the rogue. Okay. I just literally have to challenging shout this. Pretty hard to keep threat if I just missing all my abilities too. Taunt on cooldown, let the rogue take one. I can't taunt. Okay. Yeah, we're making it work. It's definitely some finagling going on. I'm really surprised that they even brought me along, especially as a tank. I kind of had to sell myself to the healer a little bit. I think there's one more instance where we have to do 2 of the primordial behemoths. And then as soon ding, give me int buff or skills. There we go. All right. Armor up. Big damage. Yep. These guys hurt. Cleave seems to be doing the job here. Put a Sunder on him. They're focusing my targets. Or my target. I'm gonna taunt him because I saw threat start to drop. And we just Sunder this guy to oblivion. That a little. Locking in. Okay. Doable. We are just over 1,000. So we kill all 4 of these, and I think we might actually still be short of dinging. We'll ding on the princess kill. This rogue's gotta focus my target, though. I mean, I marked a target. I don't know what to tell you, man. Why aren't we focusing the same targets? Resisted. This is a classic example of being in over your head. Yeah, giving him the rebirth because we really don't have a choice. Okay, where are we at? 594. Okay. Oh, we have a pat. Oh, so we will ding before princess. We will ding before princess. I want to time this just right. There we go. On this bad boy. Okay. Easy. Really close. I was gonna say, if we don't ding off this, we're dinging next pack. Dinging at 1 kill here. Why is the rogue attacking that target? Like I told him. Kill marked target. Swoons. I do not understand the obliviousness. All right, sure. He's stun locking the other target. Okay. There was a method to it. Morning. How's it going, Vickless? Hope you're doing well today, my man. We're about to get us a Blackstone ring. Tarin, I need your good luck. Good, mate. Grats. Oh yeah, the 47 ding. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. I'm gonna put that point in armor, and then we're just gonna hope we get our defense skill up. Yeah. Hope we get our defense skill enough for Princess. I'm a dumbass. And then I rushed it. I can shield wall. We're chilling. Shield wall, clutch. All right. I do not remember this boss. Yeah, just generating rage. Want to go into the princess fight with... Oh. Thank you for the grats face, by the way. It is nice. It is fun to level up this tune, man, and to learn this stuff. And to do it in a low pressure environment. Yeah, so when I go to hardcore, I'm gonna be I'm gonna know what I'm doing. Okay. We will see how it goes. I know she has a thrash mechanic, so I need to be using shield block on cooldown. Big damage coming out from the group. I'm feared. Threat reset. Come on. Really, really hard to get ag on her to keep it. Borderline impossible, actually. Okay, running out of this. Swoons is probably gonna die. Resisted my stun. We got this. Swapping a dual wield for more damage because I can't keep threat anyway enough to use my shield. And she's down. Blackstone ring. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. I need this ring, man. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. You get to learn. I get to watch you. Yeah. Fair deal. Need roll 5. Oh. The rogue one. Okay. Well, at least we know it can be done. And we did get the quest for killing her. Man. Oh, great. But I got this cloth headpiece. Okay. Oh, it's so sad. I guess I got Hearth. Darn works for me. Because I need to go to Perilous. I mean, anyone for a repeat? They're like, I'm good. No thanks, I'm good. Man! Oh, well, we had our shot at the Blackstone ring. Okay. Well, hopefully they need a tank. We can look at other groups. We're done with Older Man. We're just looking at, I mean, we don't even really want or need Zulfaric anymore, do we? We do. Yeah, we need Troll Tempers, I guess. So right now, I guess we have a choice. We could go to Feralas, or we can go to Daenerys. Yeah, really, really sad, actually. Really, really sad I didn't get the ring. Just unlucky. Oh, and we're starting to see some quests that feel familiar to us. Ungoro Soil, the Marrow Grain research, and all of that. It's a nostalgic time. It reminds me of the Paladin leveling journey, which was an absolute blast. Big trouble on the server right now is finding healers. I looked up the cost, by the way, for Edgemaster's handguards on the server. It's like 1,400 gold. So I'm not sure how long that would take to farm, but that's definitely on our to-do list as well. All right, so chatters, I guess dealer's choice. Are we going to Daenerys or are we going to Feralas? Daenerys or Feralas?
Farewell.
We have a turn in Dust Swallow, so we'll head there first. I don't know. Tom can't decide. Well, how about Daenerys for now? Knock out the Waste Wander Justice. We could probably solo some elites for the rest of the Troll Tempers we need. We only need 2 more to turn that in. Daenerys. Okay, Daenerys it is. Man, that's so sad that that actually dropped. I didn't get it. But I know a certain time will come when I'll actually be able to solo Princess and just farm that if I need to. Like after hitting 60. At some point we have to make our way up there. Yeah, so principles that I am figuring out so far, and I mean, I would covet the opinion of anybody here, especially if you have experience tanking. As I was saying before, you kind of end up being the de facto sort of leader of your group. You set the pace and stuff like that. And you know, I've kind of always been more or less the follower. Oh, I killed Princess. Oh my gosh, I'm getting Thrash Blade though. I'm getting Thrash Blade. I'm pretty sure that's the reward for the Princess quest, that is actually so huge. I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry. So I was saying something. I know. No, Seed of Life, corruption, Earth. Yep. Boom. There it is. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is actually such a huge weapon upgrade for the Fury Spec. The extra attack on swing, on your next swing, is actually crazy. So this is really, really big. Okay. Anyway. So what I'm learning is that if you want things to be a certain way as a tank, you just need to speak up. If you need a few extra seconds to make sure you can let threat develop and have a secure hold on the mobs, then ideally a group should listen to you on that. And what I've also noticed is that it's really easy to see from the tanking perspective everything that's going on. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, your job is relatively simple. Now, I know that changes depending on the bosses that you're in. But once you kind of get it down where you're going in, you're getting threat, and you're just holding everything, I just always thought it was so uncanny how tanks could like notice everything that was going on, and I can totally see it now from a tank's perspective. Like when my rogue and older man kept like butt pulling, I just told him like, dude, like you got to do this, and like you know, you're under leveled for this, so you can't be like running all over the place. And he was just like darting around and stuff like that. It made no sense. And then just like DPS not starting their big, you know, not starting big damage like too quickly so that you can hold threat and stuff like that, because that's the whole point of your job. And sometimes the DPS does have to help you like do your job, and they do that by not bursting too much too quickly. And then so if you want the fight to go a certain way, most people are pretty okay with it. You just have to like communicate it and lay out a plan. And I am starting to get and develop the confidence for that, and just like being assertive and just like, hey, so this is how I want to do this. And yeah, people listen for the most part. Yeah, but many more Maradon runs to come, I think. Obviously, we need that ring. We need that ring so desperately bad. The chance to hit issues are just crazy. Like miss, hit, miss, hit, miss, hit. But then even with a two-hander, it doesn't feel like it solves your problem a great deal, because a miss on that is super punishing. And then I need this Defiance talent too. But yeah, Thrash Blade is a big upgrade. It's going to be a big upgrade. Yeah. So now I've gotten several old demands under my belt, so that when I do, I'm comfortable probably getting to that point in hardcore where I could tank an older man and feel pretty comfortable doing so, especially with the difference in group quality that tends to manifest. Everybody's more careful. Everybody does listen to you more. The only polls that suck are those polls at the end where it's like 5 or 6 mobs that you have to hold on to. And then also knowing like when it's okay, like if something slips through, not moving the group that you have on you necessarily to just fix one, depending on who it aggro's on. And if you have like a hunter in your group and they can peel your healer, and I'm just starting to become more aware of dynamics like that. And it's really interesting to see, because I don't know how I've just never gotten this, like, because in retail, obviously all these mechanics exist, but there's just something about actualizing it in this version of the game that I'm finding very fun. Okay, Thrash Blade, baby. Okay, this is the new weapon set. Yep. Thrash Blade and Vanquisher's Sword. Not a bad combo at all. Not a bad combo at all. Okay, so we're headed to Daenerys. Need to head to Theramore first. Cortello's Riddle. We're doing the next part of that. I think we get either a trinket or a bag off that. I forgot. 14 slaughter if memory serves. Yeah, and then we got a whole bunch of quests to knock out in Daenerys, so that's a pretty good choice. And we can always backtrack and do the Feralus quests when they're all green. That'll be no problem at all. Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna be leveling this guy pretty hard until the rule of 3 comes back together. The healer that I had slay. Riddle me this. Is there a follow-up? You got a riddle for me? I wouldn't mind answering some riddles. Okay. Yeah, but I'm going to be hitting this pretty hard.
If you saw me without my shirt on, which you
I don't need to. Okay. Yeah. Pretty much next steps, we need to message Dwarf Lord in Discord. Just need to slide into his DMs and see if I can finagle a spot in his guild. He might say no. Might not have a spot. And then worst case scenario, this is the challenge that we're going to come up with, is not being able to find a guild and not being able to play the spot that we want to. But there are GDKPs like running all the time. And so I think it would be really fun to try that. Even if it is like first timing, because I can study the fights in advance and get a working knowledge of it. That might be kind of gutsy. That might be kind of gutsy to do, but I if there's no other way to do the content, then I'm not sure what else my options would be. Yeah, so that may be the play. We're running short of time here. We need to get 50 to 60 pretty quick. We need to start doing the endgame content because BlizzCon's coming and Classic Plus is probably just a few weeks after that. So we need to have our last hurrah. What has cities but no houses, mountains but no trees, and water but no fish? A map. Is it a map? You win this time, Batman. I like riddles. And that was a good one. That was a good riddle. I'm just gonna pat myself on the back for that one. That was good. I definitely would have convinced Gollum not to eat me. I definitely would have beaten him in that riddle contest. Oh my gosh, this is really out of the way. Cortello's riddle is such a pain. Yeah, I really think I would have beat him. I really think I would have convinced him not to eat me whole. And if Hobbit loses, he eats it whole. And Bilbo's like, fair enough. If I were Bilbo, I would not have put my sword away in that part of the scene either, though, but that's just me. All right. Where are you even at? This is Theramore Isle. And then I'm going to turn in Cortello's riddle, which kind of makes you run all over the world to do some stuff, but I think the rewards are pretty sick. I remember I did it in hardcore. And it's a big bag too. So maybe, yeah, this is not the time to do this. This is not the time to do this. It's a big bag. That can wait. That's an off-stream activity. I need to get to some slaying with the thrash blade, baby. I need to slay with this thrash blade. I need to see some of those double swing procs. Watch the rage bar just go whoop whoop. That's what I need in my soul. I need to see it. And then we also need to be on the lookout for more Maraudon runs like we need to. A big bag of goodies is always good, yeah. But it would be, I mean, it would take way too much time. Way too much time. We just want to go to Daenerys and... Looks like I might be in for another Mara group too, but healers are in short supply, so I'm gonna kind of just go about my business until we at least get a healer, and then I can head back that way. So where am I headed here? Boom.
Be good.
And then we'll probably stay Fury Spec because of the Thrash Blade. Hopefully get an invite at some point. So yeah, it's a 48 warrior tanking, which is fine. Oh look, it's Chimichanga going for Zul'Farrak again. I ran with him the other day. Freezer Burn I've run. Yeah, healers are in really short supply on Whitemane right now, guys. It's pretty rough. I don't know why that is. I thought tanks were the thing that were in demand. And so it's like, you know, here I am like a pretty willing tank in any given situation. And lo and behold, there are no healers. Oh, I can't wait to see this Thrash Blade in action. I had a guy in my guild on Stonecore who used this blade literally, I kid you not, until he was level 60. We were doing a BRD run and he was still using it because that extra attack, that extra swing proc is apparently just so broken. And I believe it too. Then we have We did kind of sell out and buy this dagger off the auction house. It was super cheap though. So really, really decent offhand dagger. Probably really good for tanking. It's very fast. And the DPS is high. And the Shadow Bolt and all of that kind of stuff. So Shadow Blade. There you go. Figure we might as well make use of all that gold that we were able to salvage from our Paladin. Oh, and they're looking for... Oh, man. They're looking for a ZF group. Should I do a Zulfaric? There's a couple things that I could get out of there. Big Bad Pauldrons are done. We got Vice Grips of the Bear, so we're chilling. We got a better amulet than Lifeblood. Finish up quests. First things first.
Hello.
I got what you need.
Sell off all our goodies and repair and all that. Oh, suppose I sell these here on this server. That I don't need. Solid stones I can sell. Don't need that. Don't need that either. Okay. All right. Ton of quests we can do here.
Talk to me.
I'd really rather do this Maradon run though. Just farm for that Blackstone ring. I don't think the Squappa guy's gonna actually send me an invite.
Hi, you're a tall one. Good day to you. Very good.
What's up?
Oh, it's just him in
Be
this group.
good. I'm his money, friend.
He says, I don't want to do invites. Too much work. I'm high. Thank you for your honesty. That's literally what this warrior said to me.
What's up? Keep it real.
I respect the honesty. Okay, so we'll get the one for Caleb. Scorpion Sting. Andre Firebeard. Easy peasy. Can pick up Dune Mall Compound and then just do a big circuit. And after the said big circuit, we should probably be pretty close to hitting... Okay, don't care about Egomatic. We should be pretty close. Just got situated in the field. How things go with Princess. We downed her, and Blackstone Ring did drop. But I'm pretty sure it's because you weren't here. I did not win it. I don't want to make you feel bad. But I was looking for that Torrin Tippin luck, you know, that I've been getting. And unfortunately, I did not win, which is sad. Super sad. But the fight went okay. The fight went okay. Went well enough.
I'm his money, friend. What's up? Glad I could help.
Okay. Dune Mall Compound. I want that quest. Why can't I pick that up? It should be right over here.
Interesting. Be seeing you.
Okay, something's buggy with us. Yes, sir, haha, I failed you, Anakin. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna farm it until we get it, right? That's what you do. But we did, there is one little consolation prize we got, and it is Thrash Blade. We got our Thrash Blade, which is big, 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 big. Alright, whatever. Can't find the Dune Mall compound quest. Yep. There it is, baby. Read it and weep. Place with the face. He's being nice. We all blame you for him not winning the ring. Oh yeah, we do like Thrash Blade. Big time. And I'm just about to feel it in action for the first time. And I'm gonna get this tapped dowsing widget, I guess. We have our cooking quest as well. So we need zesty clam meat, which we have, Alterac cheese, 12 giant eggs. Easy. I can actually just buy all this stuff. I keep forgetting this isn't self-found. We could pick up a Zul'Farret group. We could do that, but I mean, barring the let's see, we already had Big Bad Pauldrons. We already have Vice Grips of the Bear. I mean, aside from the you know, the rare drops like the sword, we really don't need anything in there. All right, let's see how this guy goes. We're in defensive stance though. That's painful. Okay. Oh. She resisted the interrupt. That is tragic. That do feel pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Let's bring it to the current segment. 169 DPS on a single target. 169. Okay, let's just go around and get our thing. What is this? Wind Chaser Amos. Okay, that'll be vendor trash. Big goal for today is to pick up our is to get 48 so we can use our Shadow Blade. Ooh, that's a lot of these. Why are there so many of these here? I don't think I can kill all of them is the problem. Maybe with retaliation, like maybe. Now, is there something I have to click here, or is it in my inventory? Yep. Well, this is awkward. Let's just try. Oh, they hit very hard. Like way too hard.
Health warning.
And now I run. And I ran so far away. Yeah, those are beefy, beefy boys. Please, leave me alone. I don't want to fight. Okay.
Health warning.
All right, moving on. I'm going to keep things rolling here.
Health warning. Health warning.
Oh, that's an epic item. Yeah, it was way underpriced on the auction house. It was on the I was just looking at the auction house and it was just super underpriced. So I'm just like, why not? Have it as like a tanking dagger. I think it does. It's pretty crazy to give up the 28 attack power though. But I feel like it's better. It's a lot more DPS. And the proc is really good. So I think it's worthwhile. Thrash Blade main hand, dagger offhand, be generating threat and rage like nobody's business. I'm an idiot. What's the proc rate on it? I don't know. I could look it up. That should be Googleable. Googleable. Proc rate of Shadow Blade. Wow, classic. 1 to 2%. It gives a range, which is interesting. Yeah, it actually just gives a range. So I was looking at my inventory and I missed this. So this is the dowsing widget. And then I can actually just run away from whatever spawns. And it looks like all those have... Nope. There's some still there. But I should be able to swing this. Let's go right to the corner. Right here. Dowsing. And we're going to Blood Rage. And then we're gonna hamstring and hamstring. And then we're gonna run away. I'm pretty sure insects don't have like hams to string, if you know what I'm saying. But I'm glad that it works. I didn't know giant bugs' hams were stringable. Okay, so that's done. This is quite the quest chain. Looks like it ends up in Silithid. Yeah, I remember this. I actually did most of this. Pawn captures queen. That's in Ungoro in the bug cave in there. And it's needed being on hardcore because it's not so risky. Let's see, Andre Firebeard down there. Leave me alone, little dog. Rocks we need to kill because they have a chance of dropping giant eggs. Wow. It's a lot of misses. I hate bug caves. Yeah, especially in hardcore, man. They're terrifying in hardcore. Bug caves are so freaking dangerous. That's not a place I will be going alone. On my hardcore tune.
Talk to me. Yo, time is money, friend.
All right, sweet. All right, we're gonna do a very calculated auto run here, and you guys will be here to witness it. But my bladder is on the verge of exploding, and I'm thinking I should probably deal with that. Okay, so we're gonna set a calculated auto run. Okay. And you guys have to slash cheer him all the way to the docks, all the way there. Otherwise, he might not make it. Okay, so we're gonna come down. Very calculated here. Okay. Someone just messaged me and they're like, hey, you want to tank Amara? And they're like, yeah, but the Blackstone ring is hard reserve though. I have nameplates on enemies. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There, it's back on. Sometimes I fat finger my V key. And how calculated was the run, by the way? It was like,
How are you?
I mean, I made it. What can I say?
Yo,
I feel good about it. I'm not gonna lie.
how you doing?
Quest log is full. We can't have that. And I can get rid of that
Time is
one.
money, friend. Have a good one.
We gotta start doing some quests. Pirates ahoy. Let's see. Just go knock out some of these Waste Wander things and then we can do more stuff. Spot on. Yeah, that was actually pretty calculated. And totally intentional too. It wasn't a roll of the dice at all. I did it all up here. I want that to be understood. Quackersy, welcome to the stream. Oh, that name is familiar. I don't know if this is your first time or if I'm just forgetting your name. Forgive me if so. Let's see. All right. Just call us Crumbopulous Michael because we're going to be doing some killing. It should be my first time in. Yeah. Yeah, of course, man. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Does anybody know who Crumbopulous Michael is besides me? I did not mean to do that. Let's see. Rick and Morty. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. He gives Morty his card. He's like, yep, I just love killing. Doesn't matter. Grandmas, children, family pets, doesn't matter. I just love killing. So, and right before he goes on his mission, he's like, oh boy, here I go killing again. Something very, very funny about that whole bit. I was only sad that they killed him off so quickly. He could have been a great, like, mainstay character.
Need more rage.
Okay. Missing every ability because I ain't got no Blackstone ring because the stupid rogue won it. He's not stupid. He had every right to roll for the ring. I'm just upset. Anybody watching the new season of Rick and Morty? It's not bad. Want a tank? Hard reserve everything but the food drops. You'll have to roll against the mage for that. He died the way he lived. That's true. If you're referring to Crumbopulous. Well, that's good to know, Quackersy. I wish I would have thought of that. Let's see. What's up, Alpha? How you doing, my man? I don't know if you know this, but your YouTube chat is not showing up in the chat window. Well, that's not okay. Let's fix that. Oh, guys, I gotta have you showing up in there. Let me kill this Wastewander bandit. I'm gonna fix that post haste.
Health
Okay.
warning.
What's going on with the YouTube chat? It should be all. I'm gonna refresh the window. I'll just refresh the window and see what happens here. All right, I need some tests. Let's go. We're gonna go on YouTube. We're gonna go to our own video. Okay. Take a peekarooski at the chat. Let's see. Check. Thank you, Dean Milo, for the test. I see you there. Weird. Okay, I definitely have it set on all channels. Yeah, so I can see the twitches. That's really bizarre. Yeah, it's working on Twitch, not on YouTube. Yep, I can see that. Dean Milo, I see you there now that I open the window. Tom, I see you. Man, what's going on then? Let's see, got to refresh it. I guess all the YouTube viewers have to come to Twitch. Aw, shucks. And then I would be a top 1% Twitch streamer for this stream. If everybody who's on YouTube right now went over to Twitch, that would put me in the top 1% of Twitch streamers, according to that big guy who did the class. I don't even remember. Let's see. Yeah, this is weird. Yeah, who knows how long it's been like that. Yeah, that would be a bummer if it felt like I was ignoring all the Twitch chatters. I can't have that be the case. So let's see. How do I fix this then? Let's see. Yeah, this is a tough one to troubleshoot. On that note, do you have a preference on where we watch you? Right now, I am asking everybody who's willing to divert over to Twitch because it's just kind of where the fun stuff is. And if I can build to a certain level on that, I think that's just a faster pathway to things being a little more lucrative, perhaps. But really, at the end of the day, I want you guys to have a viewing experience that that you enjoy. And so it's not a hill I'm going to die on. But if it's all the same to you, that would be my request. But I'm really bummed out because I cannot see what the issue is here. So I can close out my chat window and then redo it. And then refresh. Okay. Oh, let's do another test. I'm going to do it from YouTube. Interesting. Now it's not even like showing up as a thing on the YouTube live stream. Check to see if you have the URL correct for the YouTube chat to show. I mean, it's the same as it's been. I don't imagine that it would be changed. Dean Milo, I see the second test. I see Alpha saying no, it's not showing up. I gotta Google this. YouTube chat not showing up in restream through OBS. Okay. So we're gonna double check the URL. So this is embedded in stream. Embed from Twitch chat only. That's not right. Oh, man. Guys, I'm sorry to say it, but this might not be an issue that I'm able to fix right now, like on the spot. Because I feel like if I change something, I could just make it worse. So embed token I'm looking at. Yeah, it could be on YouTube's end, so probably out of your domain to fix. Yeah, that's possible because I haven't changed anything, and it could be, yeah. But what I can do is I can keep my YouTube live stream open and then just try to catch you guys. And like even just like copy paste it over. So yeah, YouTube chat is down. If you want to chat, I would say pop over to Twitch, find me on there. I will post a link to my Twitch channel to make it easy for you guys. There she is. I'll work on that. I'll do some tests and see what's going on with that. Man, what a bummer. Okay. Okay, I've opened the chat panel, so I'll try to glance over and see it when I can, y'all. I'm gonna pop this guy. Okay. If only it was that simple. Yeah, man, tech stuff like this bums me out. So I'm using OBS. Oh, I was wondering why you would be talking to random people and I couldn't see any dialogue to match it. That might also be the voices in my head face, to be fair. Oh, Taylor, I see. Oh, Alpha, and I see when you like figured it out in there too. Okay, and then I can zoom it forward. I mean, we all have those, yeah. Some more than others, you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can glance over and see it. So I can glance over and see it, but that's all I can do. Unfortunately, I can't display the YouTube chat, but I can just call it out. I can just call that out easily enough. Yeah. And it's not like I'm playing hardcore and diverting my attention any extra, so it's all good. Can I send a link for a fix of this? If you found a link for a fix of this, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sounds good, man. Oh, here. I'm gonna post the Discord. Send it to me in Discord. See, an Alpha just posted something. Make sure your YouTube stream is actually live. In OBS, right-click the browser source. Refresh. All right, bear with me, guys. Technical difficulties and all that, but I want to work on this. So, in OBS, right-click the YouTube chat. Browse source. Refresh. That's not making sense to me for the thing that you put there. I don't see the sequence. Right click the source, interact, a window opens up, try signing into YouTube there if it asks, or just leave it open for a few seconds. Right click. There's no interact thing. This isn't making sense. YouTube Studio live stream control room. That might be where the issue is. Actually, I have a suspicion of that because I might have, when I was like sorting out the stream and everything, I might have actually fat fingered something. So we can take a look at that. Let's see. I think that's it. Copy that. Discord. Yeah. Let me post it. But Alpha Ecostar kind of beat you to it. But I will let me add you to the channel here. And by the way, anybody who wants to is welcome to join this, especially if you're wanting to get in on Rule of 3. There's the Discord link. And so I'm going to my content. I think it's on YouTube. I think it's something that I clicked when I was putting the video together. No, it's not made for kids. No AI use. Blah bitty blah bitty blah. Okay. Comments on, moderation none. Who can comment? Anyone. So I'm not seeing any restrictions on like the back end. Yeah, man, ain't seeing it. Not on YouTube anyway. Okay. And then let's look at what else we got here. So Lithium, I'll wait to get that link from you. I see the message.
At Tyler Technologies, we make technology work for government so government can work for people. Learn how
Cool.
your municipality can leverage technology to serve your community and prepare for what's next.
Yeah,
Visit tylertech.com/municipalities.
Yeah, sure. I'll
In this
totally.
video, I'm gonna be showing you how to connect your YouTube live chat to your Restream. So log into your Restream and click on create new stream. Click on create and
New
here you
stream?
can select any
This is
of the
wild. Why do I?
live stream option. You can select Restream Studio. You
There we
can
go.
select encoder option, or you can select video or playlist. So in my case, I'm selecting here Restream. Log into your Restream and click on create new stream. And here you can select any of the live stream option. You can select Restream Studio. You can select encoder option, or you can select video or playlist. So in my case, I'm selecting here Restream Studio to make a live
Oh my
video. You
goodness.
can select encoder option, or you can select, and here you can select any of the live stream option. You can select Restream Studio. You can select encoder option, or you can select video or playlist. So in my case, I'm selecting here Restream Studio to make a live stream. Once you are in your stream studio, here click on channels.
Okay. I mean, I think I see where she's going with this, but okay. So I found the key, and I don't want to show that to you guys. That much I know. Let's see. But watch, it's gonna happen somehow by accident. You just see I'm gonna accidentally post my stream key right now. Okay. This is so bizarre. Yeah, because it's not even letting me mess with anything. Like if I try to do it, like it won't even do it. Well, I guess people are gonna have to come to Twitch. I mean, only if they want to. Yeah, it's kind of a pain. Actually, my wife might have just come in clutch here. Click the chat tab.
There's another one. Do you know where the relay button is? You can turn it off and then back on.
Oh, relay bot, relay mode should be on. Okay, but why would that be a thing now? Okay, so we need another YouTube test because might have just got a fix. Might have just got a fix. Relay mode. So I'm doing a test in here. Yep, and I don't see it. Okay. So what's this first fix then? Open your Restream chat. Go to the active stream. We're there. Click the chat tab. There is no chat tab. So so annoying. Instructions unclear. There is no, and stuff like that. This just it drives me up a wall. Okay. Okay. So it says if YouTube shows gray, but it's like, what is that even talking about? You know what I mean? It's not gray. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, it says connection in error state. Ophelia, the latest one I have is level 25, and no, he is not dead. He is alive and well. But I'm solving a kind of chat problem here, but we did find something. So it says connection in error state on YouTube. So we can fix that, I think. So I'm looking at Restream right now. Yeah, it might be on YouTube's end. Would this be it though? That's the stream URL. Okay, so embed chat. Okay. Actually, I think I may have a fix here. But this doesn't, I can't even like affect this. Like,
Can you remove YouTube and re-add it?
how? I can't even, like, no, I can't.
Or we'll just continue.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I don't have a fix on it right now. And when I start beating my head against a brick wall, I actually get insanely frustrated really, really fast. It's kind of this odd character flaw when nothing makes sense. I tend to start to like rage a little bit. Not unlike my warrior. It's all good. Thank you, Lithium. Yeah, I mean, I like, there's just no reason why it shouldn't be working, and that kind of thing is really bizarre to me. It's like it's the same settings as yesterday. What changed between yesterday and today? You know what I mean? Nothing. I didn't change anything. So, just one of those things. It really upsets me, though. All right. So what do we need? A few more bandits and thieves. We're gonna focus on that. Knock all these out so that we can be another level higher and be a better candidate for Maradon runs. This is a Zul'Farrak. They just need a tank. There's like a tank or a group ready to go. Just needs a tank for Zul'Farrak. And I do still need a few things out of there, quest-wise. And then I need to ask if they have mallet. Because if they have the mallet, then, yeah, I could do that. That would be worthwhile. That's 2 quests plus all of the XP plus more tanking experience, which is what we're after. That is technically just all we're concerned about right now. Okay, very nice. I'll try to peek over. I'm going to leave the YouTube open so I can peek over, but if there was a chat delay before, there's definitely going to be one now because I'll only intermittently be able to kind of peek over. Okay. Just open it up, get the chat window situated. There we go. All right, chilling. All right, I'm looking over. And then it says I'm not sure when that message is from, but I guess the relay bot I want off. Okay. All right, cool. All right, that's all the fiddling I'm gonna do. There's probably some folks who are lurkers, and that which is totally fine. And then you know, so no issues if you're there on YouTube and just want to watch and not chat. Let's see here. 2 thieves. Shouldn't be a problem.
I can't do that.
Disarms are kind of a problem, though.
Need more rage. Not enough rage.
There we go. Not bad. I'd be very comfortable if I was playing hardcore right now. This would be like, I wouldn't feel very unsafe at all. Let's find that bastard Caliph. Just walking around all presumptuously, breathing the free air. Oh, there's a Hordy. It's like a warrior. I don't really want to deal with that right now, just because I don't have my arms spec, and I'm still rocking the bone biter, which is still decent, but I don't know. I'd probably do okay. It just depends. If I attack him as Fury, all he has to do is pop retail, and I pretty much can't do anything. Retail with a 2-handed just absolutely slaps. There's Caliph. All right, we're going to save our retail for him because he has 2 stealth guards with him. And Torrin, did you enjoy playing Valheim? 1.0 is right around the corner. Do you think you'll check that out even if it's off stream? I like survival games. I actually love the genre. I was actually thinking about that recently. Like just expanding the channel out a little bit like that. I might consider playing Valheim. Yeah. I mean, I never really wanted to be like a one-dimensional streamer. I never pictured that for myself. I think this WoW ball just kind of started rolling, and so here I am. You know? And so that's more or less how it happened. So I'd absolutely be open to playing something like Valheim. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I love the survival crafting genre. I really, really do. I think Pow World would be fun. I know that just released. I feel like I kind of missed the streaming window on it, maybe, but I don't know. Who knows? I just kind of I feel like I need to find interesting angles to do it from too, so it's at least interesting to watch. Ooh, chest. Exquisite Flamberg of the Bear. The Boar, rather. If that isn't the best name for a weapon I have ever heard. Nice. Big crits right out of the gate. Gouged. What about you, Tarn? Have you played Valheim, or is that something you would just be interested in seeing, or what? Wow, Valheim's been out forever. It's crazy that they're just getting around to the 1.0. I thought that that released a long time ago. Man, this early access genre is like out of control. Yes, sir. My buddies are planning on spinning up a server for 1.0. We can all hop on and play together. That would be fun. Oh, you know what I wanted to do that with is Enshrouded, actually. I put a fair amount of time in on Enshrouded. Explain the game some. Yeah, so Valheim, to my understanding, and Torin, you can chime in here too. So it's of the genre of like survival crafting. So you're basically placed into a world, and it's not an MMO though. So, but you can do some multiplayer, like on a private server. So the idea is like, it's like an MMO like WoW, but basically you're gathering resources and materials and you're crafting. And so you might build yourself a house or even a whole fortress, you know, and usually you can build it piece by piece, like so that you can actually craft some really intricate stuff. And some people have done some insane buildings in these games. And then Valheim specifically is like kind of a Viking-esque setting for what it's actually set in. And so yeah, just surviving. So you might have to hunt animals to get food so that you can eat, because your character may have a requirement in terms of eating enough food. Sometimes that's a mechanic. Crafting your own weapons, clothing, pretty much everything. And so with Valheim, it's just that kind of thing in in like a Viking setting, which I think is really cool. So yeah, I do enjoy survival games. That's a pretty apt description of it. Not sure I would really have much to add to that. Yeah, maybe I did cover it. But with Valheim specifically, every one of them, or rather a lot of them, tend to have like other little things. Like Pow World's kind of extra mechanic is the whole catching pals and using them, you know, for combat or for farming or whatever. Yeah, survival crafting games are really, really fun. They're a blast to play, especially when you have a group. Enshrouded is the one that I'm kind of into, but I could never get my buddies to come around and play with me. Okay. One piece of advice I'm getting is to just keep refreshing the chat page. But I did see Lithium, love me some Enshrouded. Yeah, Enshrouded is great. Enshrouded is probably my favorite iteration of the franchise. Although to be fair, I don't think I've actually ever played Valheim. I've watched a fair bit of the content, but I've never actually played it. It seems like a pretty good one too, to be fair. Not having stance mastery takes some getting used to. I will tell you that much. Yeah, I mean, I could do that, and I would love to do that, like, with the community thing, especially if we're going to be waiting a long time for Classic Plus. I mean, the Rule of 3 thing, I feel like is the best idea I've had in a while, but the problem is that, I just cannot find, I cannot get a healer to stick around. Which, oh, you know, or there are other conflicts, scheduling conflicts and things like that. Nice. Nice little ninja there, buddy.
I'm out of range.
Health warning.
I think I might actually get it because he was toying with me. Got it. I actually got the chest because he was sat there and messed with me. That's too funny. Yeah, Enshrouded is really great. It probably has the most intricate building system of any of these games. I know Valheim does pretty well in that regard as well. But Enshrouded is pretty tough to beat.
Warning.
And it's better graphics and stuff too. It's actually like You know, very beautiful game, visually speaking. Graphics are really, really nice. The landscapes and all those
Health
things.
warning.
I enjoy that game a great deal. That might be what Saturday streams are for in the future, just like a variety on my Saturdays.
Health warning.
And eat up some stam food here. My friends are all into Icarus. I've heard of Icarus. Haven't played it. I mean, there's so many of them at this point. You have a whole world to choose from, basically. Yeah, Icarus, I really don't know much about that one, actually. I've just seen a few, like, clips of it. Oh, there was another one, too. I mean, there's really a ton. Oh! What's the one? Sons of the Forest. There's the first one, it's just the forest, but then there's Sons of the Forest. Let's see, Icarus is a solo or a multiplayer PvE survival game. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was in the genre, but if whatever the... Most of them have like an angle of some kind, some little way that they keep the game like interesting or set it apart from other survival games, and I just don't know what Icarus's angle is. But nowadays, there's a lot of overlap, too. A lot of them are kind of doing a little bit of everything. Animal taming, you know, Ark was kind of the original. It's more sci-fi with huge biomes and multiple maps. I do love me some sci-fi, just in general. Earth-like terraform planet, that seems really cool. And I'm not sure which would be my favorite. If I were to play more, that is. But Enshrouded definitely is high on my list. I did put a fair number of hours into Ark as well. Good bit of time on Ark Survival Evolved, actually. Just building rage on this one. Damn. And then we want to try to kill Andre Firebeard, but that is a bit of a scary pull. I think we can take him. We can take him. What's he gonna do? Come here, Andre. Okay, brought 2 of his buddies. Doable. A 2,000 plus hours on Conan Exiles. That's hardcore, man. Conan ain't no joke. I spent a little bit of time on that one, but yeah, that game is gnarly. Pot here. You're dead. Oh, I bet you did some really fun stuff there. The PvP on that game was so brutal.
Health warning.
Like, and then I do recall, I didn't play this, but I saw like people raiding each other's bases and just the hundreds of hours they probably put into building a base just getting demolished by some giant like Colossus creature or something like that. 1300 on Rust, but Conan was fun with the building and the raiding. Yeah, the building is key. A good building system makes the game really worthwhile, and that's what I love about Enshrouded. It's changed a lot over time. Yeah, I bet. I've seen that studio doing a lot of adaptation, keeping that game alive, which I commend that. That's awesome. I mean, I don't know what the sentiment is in the community anymore, but yeah, Conan was a little bit ahead of its time. They recently did Dune. I put a lot of time in on Dune, man. I put a lot of time in on Dune, but the servers just died. and I couldn't get anybody to play with. Dune is a game I would play. I would play the crap out of some Dune with some of you guys if you wanted. Yeah, the exploits too. Yeah, there were a lot of problems. And the building was weird. It wasn't super polished. Oh boy. Am I seriously gonna die?
Health warning.
Come on, thrash this fool.
Health warning.
There we go.
Health warning.
That was some silliness right there. I killed one dude and he had over 2,000 purple sand stuff. Yeah. And I forgot what it was. Forgot what it was called. The worm poop. Private and offline solo servers are coming to Dune soon. That would be ideal. Because then you could just do prog and a mass spice. But then again, what's the end game goal? Like, you know, there's no like raid bosses to kill or anything like that. I did find the deep desert fun. Like going out there on your Orny and trying to keep a low profile, you know what I mean? And then at one point you could actually gain altitude with the light Orny if you did it just right. And never have to use like any fuel or anything like that. There's an M+ type dungeon. Yeah. They would need a little bit more than that for me to commit to streaming it. I mean, and I do want to have fun, but I need to balance it with what I think the watchability would be as well. I do have to give some consideration to that. Obviously, Classic Plus is the next big thing. Classic Plus is the next big thing, but I don't know. I do want to branch out though. Anybody here ever play RimWorld? Any RimWorld enjoyers here? Lithium knows about RimWorld? Yeah. 1,200 hours in RimWorld? Yep. That's that kind of game. That's the kind of game where you start playing at 7 in the morning, and then 5 minutes later, it's like 3 in the morning. These disarms are killing me. Heard of it, never got to play it. Highly recommended, my man. Highly recommended. It is so good. And the mods. There's so many mods, so many things you can do. I tamed a bear and gave it cocaine.
Health warning.
Made my own little version of Cocaine Bear.
Health warning.
I'm quoting a review. I didn't actually do that, but I'm quoting a review.
Health warning.
It like killed off an entire like invasion. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Only 1073 hours. Yeah. Liar. It's a filthy lie, Torin. Selling human leather hats is highly lucrative. Yep, no doubt. I used to like to just farm and be like a beer empire. You know what I mean? Just make a bunch of beer, and then the little blue woolly guys. Yeah, just have basically a farm of those and just cart around a bunch of blue wool to make silver. Just need one of Stoley's shipment here. And get the heck out of here. Need some more of the swashbucklers or freebooters. Pirates. Yep, human leather if you can do it. I mean... And there's just some really, really great mods that I never got a chance to play. The medieval one looks really, really fun. Making a battery room full of limbless bandits that you capture. Yeah, I did find organ harvesting to be quite interesting. Yeah, being able to like have one of your doctors, you know, preferably a psychopath doctor, you know what I mean, who will just do these insane surgeries on people. Yeah. So we're talking about RimWorld. Yeah, this game is it's so gnarly. Like visually speaking, it's nothing. Like it's not. It has no attractive flashiness that you might desire it at a glance, but the RimWorld enjoyers know. Like if you play the game, yeah, total freedom. Like literally, the sky's the limit. Yeah, it's always good to have a few human hearts and lungs on hand just in case. Kidneys, livers, yep. Just in case. You never know. You just never know when you're gonna need them. Yeah, oh my gosh. That game became unhealthy for me because it was so like, man, yeah. I can't even go there. I did start playing a little bit of League of Legends again the other day with my buddy. Had a good time. I play with my old ER, another charge nurse who worked there, who was a charge like when I got on. Little bit of a mentor and stuff, but now we just kind of give each other shit. No, I'd never done Factorio. Never touched that one. I've heard good things. I have put a pretty good amount of time into Satisfactory, though. In my contrast. 31 hours? Yeesh, that's crazy. That's an insane amount of time. That's many years of dedication. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've heard good things about it. It's just never quite made the list. Just never quite made the list. We're gonna have a nice, hefty turn in here soon. Oh, if you ask the community, that's still rookie numbers. Yeah, I mean, people sink their teeth into those. They do. I mean, some of the RimWorld hours are insane. Yeah, like I'm a rookie on that game compared to some. Gosh, I don't even know. I didn't even know what my RimWorld hours are. I'd have to open my Steam. Yeah, this most recent run of WoW has been interesting. I mean, I got that going on my Pally. I started streaming again. Some people started watching that journey, and then now we're on to kind of waiting for Classic Plus /
Health warning.
gaining warrior knowledge. It's just, you never know. You just never know what the thing is going to be.
Health warning. Health warning.
Let's see, Valheim, I've got 1378. I don't even know how I got that much time. Those survival games, man, they're time sinks.
Health warning.
Any sort of these sort of survival crafting games, man, yeah, they will, because you're living in it. You know what I mean? You're living in that little world that you're in. You are literally living there. Like, oh man, Ark. Oh my gosh. I did play the crap out of some Ark a long time ago, like 2016, 2017, so like 10 years ago, which is also just in its own right insane to think about. Yeah, still though, I'm like, where on earth did the time go? Yeah, man, you and me both. Yeah, it's so wild. Just yesterday, my oldest daughter was just a little baby. Just a little baby. Yeah, sure. My wife might have a fix. We'll see. What's up? Okay.
Can you exit out of it
Okay.
and then bring it back up?
So I've done that several times. I got 16 hours on Ark. That's 16 hours of me. Let me see. Running around confused. Lost. And constantly dying. It was unforgiving for sure. Ark, yeah, Ark is very unforgiving. Yeah, because you might spawn in a place where there's dinosaurs that are way higher level than you and run faster than you, and you have very, very little recourse. In fact, none. Okay, Retal is up in 8 minutes. I want to make use of my retaliation pull here. This is a great farming spot. Okay, that's Twitch though.
Need more rage.
Huh? Okay. Sorry, yeah, my wife came in with a fix and she was testing that, and I think she put another test on YouTube as well. It sounds like I'll need to disconnect the YouTube channel and then reconnect it as a fix, which I will have done in time for next stream on Monday. No stream tomorrow. I have my 12-hour shift, and then I have lecture on Monday. Yeah, I have lecture. And then, yeah, and then I'm chilling. I don't even need any more of these swashbucklers. What do I need now? Pirates, freebooters.
Health warning.
Let's get that one killed. Oh man, these disarms.
Health
Can I
warning.
get a weapon chain? Is that something you can just buy off the auction house?
Health warning.
That seems like it would be super useful. Let's see. Getting a Discord message.
Health
Stand by.
warning.
Let's see. Let's get this chest. Kind of earned it. Oh. Suppose I should have seen that coming. I didn't do that.
Health warning.
It's kind of fat finger, and I gotta. Hang on, guys.
Health warning.
All right, it looks like Alpha's taking it upon himself to find us a healer for rule of 3. And I wish him Godspeed because I've exhausted about every resource I have.
Health warning.
That sounds good, man. Alpha has put more into this rule of 3 project than I had any right to ask anybody for. Big W for Mr. Alpha. Not only that, but he's also an incredible hunter. Do we both just eat? Okay. I don't really feel like PvPing at the moment, so I'm grateful that that Tauren didn't either. I have 4 minutes up on Retal, so fighting another warrior who has Retal off cooldown, if they think to use it, it just, yeah, not a fun time.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Guy's out of line of sight. Check our group situation again while we're fighting this guy. They're already in. Ooh.
I can't.
All right. This is going to be a nice big turn in. We should get several bars off this. Thank you, Torin. Actually, my throat hurts. Oh, I really hope I'm not getting sick again. I think that was a Thrash Blade proc right there. It's hard to even tell when they happen.
Not ready yet. Enough rage. Need more rage.
All right, we got a group forming for Mara. Just need a healer. Okay. Another Mara run probably going down soon here, but yeah, the healer shortage is very, very real. I would do a full... But either is fine. There's still the problem of the healer, though. Like just because we have 4 out of 5 in a group doesn't mean this is going anywhere.
Health warning.
Need more rage.
Health warning. Health warning. Health warning.
I'm gonna tell that to the group.
Warning.
Anyone know a healer? They are in short supply. Kind of just being real here, like with how few that I've seen on today. I don't know. But we want another shot at that Blackstone ring. We need it, we need it. I mean, it's basically a pre-raid bis piece we can pick up now. Couple more freebooters and pirates, and then we'll be done with this, and we'll have a bunch of turn-ins. He's promoting me to leader. Oh, warlock, warrior, mage, rogue. I don't think we can do this without a healer.
Health warning.
They can't join our group.
Looks like we got it. Oh. So they're gonna come through and heal it on their 60 priest. That should be quite doable. All right, we got lucky. We got another shot at the Blackstone Ring, y'all. Guess we better ride out of here post haste. Oh, one more freebooter. I know, hunters can solo everything. You can solo a boss in Molten Core.
Need more raids.
Insane class privilege on display. Insane class privilege. Alright, one more pirate. And get him on the way out. That is if this orc doesn't cause me any issues. And it looks like all the pirates are dead. I do not want to leave here without my last pirate. I mean, I'm in Zerker stance. See, cancel everything, but a good part of it for sure. The real thing is just because the class can do it, don't mean the player can do it. Yeah, no, I know. I know, but it still does it. There still is a good amount of skill expression. Not every hunter could solo Mara. I don't think every hunter could do it. All right, we got quite a bit of quests to turn in, and if we are able to run a full Mara, that'll probably be another level. We'll end the day at 48. Should be pretty darn decent. Oh my goodness, my mom just texted me. Yeah. Well, anywho. We always look at texts from mom. Whenever we can. All right, we're going to do this Mara run. We'll do one reaction video, and then we are outie 5,000. Oh, man.
Yo! Hey, how you doing?
Nice tanking helm here. Bunch of stam and some defense skill.
Keep it real.
Actually, maybe wear that to tank.
What
can I do for you? You need something?
Always. Never know if there's an important jacket message. Jacket message.
Safe travel.
Not sure if that's a typo. My mom is fine. My mom herself is fine. I won't reveal. I'm gonna play this one close to the vest, guys. I'm sorry. I tend to think out loud, though. Hence the initial mention of it. My mom is fine. My mom is fine. My mom herself is fine. Just a life circumstance. I'll just leave it at that. That doesn't directly affect her, but she's more or less somewhat grieved. I'll leave it there. But thank you all for your condolences. Thank you all. I appreciate that. So it was just like an FYI. Like, hey, FYI, this, you know, this is going on. It's like, okay, all right, good to know. Yeah, the world keeps turning. Things are always changing. Okay. A couple more turn-ins. XP bar is looking pretty healthy. Guess we've been at this a while. I cannot wait to be max level on this tune, though.
Talk to me. Yo, hurry back. What up? Yo. Hey, how you doing? What up? Time is money, friend.
Okay. Blackstone ring hype. Blackstone ring, baby. Come on.
How are you? Safe travel.
Taking 2 stabs at it today. We got to get it. Yeah, and I'll just say again that, yeah, thank you guys. Your concern is noted and appreciated, but I do want to reassure you too that it's yeah, she herself is okay. Yeah, I'll move on. I will move on. Anywho. Yep, Blackstone ring. We're getting it today. I can feel this. Tor and Tippin's in the chat. My good luck charm. There's no way. There's no way we lose. And let's see. Freezer burn. Ursula. Do you have ring? Need to. May I tank though? Just working on it. Okay. This other warrior said they're fine with me tanking, but unfortunately they do also need the Blackstone ring. And the temptation to be a toxic player ever abounds. If I can land my goodness, guys. Do you tell me to do that because you know that I'll never be able to do that? I'll never be able to do that. Okay. It doesn't matter. I stopped because I was thinking maybe I'd pick up the Oni buff, but no, we'll just get to the dungeon and get it done. We don't need the Oni buff to get the dungeon done, even though it would help. It would help. Knock on the door will open. I can't do it, guys. I cannot presume upon this ethereal streamer privilege thing. I wish I could. It's a long flight, guys. We're hyped for Blackstone Ring, maybe even her scepter, the two-handed mace. You never know if you don't try it. But I don't want to try it. That's the point, is I don't want to be that guy. But you're just poking the bear at this point. I know what you're doing. Mischievous little thing, you. Yeah. So I'm gonna quick bio, guys, before the dungeon starts, and I'll leave you to enjoy the beautiful classic scenery. What server are you playing on, by the way? I'm on White Main, brother. White Main. Classic era server, White Main. BRB, y'all. Torrin Tippin. Oh, did I miss an alert?
Ring hype.
Oh, man. Thank you, my man. Thank you so much. I appreciate the bits. That should seal it. Blackstone Ring hype from Torrin Tippin. That should seal the deal right there. Thank you so much for the bits, my man. And then, let's see here. I'm trying to glean the context here. Make a wish, kids. Only wishes to see me win the ring. Oh, I'm really hoping so. This would be a really good one to have. Really, really good one to have. And I do have like 7 subscribers. Did I miss a sub when I went to the restroom? Did I miss a sub notification or something? I'm sorry if so. I do like to shout those out. Which panel is it? Now I have to see. I have to look. It'd be making me crazy. There we go. Huh. Well, anyway, apparently I can't even see that. Slash shrug. That was my best approximation of the Tauren shrug. Like the actual race, you know. The Warlock. Warlock summon would have been cool. Oh, what's up, Nightmare? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'll tell you, we are headed into Maradon. We're going to tank it, and we're looking for the Blackstone Ring for some attack power and 1% chance to hit, which would be so amazing to have as a Fury Prot tank, or just for any sort of Fury spec. Flash Moo. I wonder what Tauren's, I mean, like, we know what, like, Bane Bloodhoof sounds like when he talks, but I wonder if they actually will do, like, a compulsive moo. You know what I mean? Probably. They are just cows at the end of the day. I don't think that they can undo that. I don't think that they can just take that part of themselves away. I think I did. I did do the thing. Oh, you know what? It's entirely possible that when you type slash and then a thing, it just triggers my like brain to where I have to do it like a tick. I can't help it. And then someone put slash feet pics in the. It's like, no, that I will not do. You're not going to get me that easy. Yep, let's just ride right on by each other. Sounds good. Good luck. As a Tauren main in retail, I always assumed yawns and sighs ended in moos. Yeah, that sounds about right. There's no reason to not believe that. We're almost in. We don't need to summon. Obviously, this mage might like. We should take a look at what else we stand to gain in here. Yeah, I had a Tauren Druid like definitively escape from me in PvP earlier today, when I most definitely would have slaughtered him just because of that War Stomp. Yeah, pretty insane ability. This is the zone where this warrior died on hardcore, actually. Oh, what a night that was. If only I'd gone to bed early. Where would I be right now? What we sipping tonight, Die, since I'm out in the field? I have to live through you tonight. I'm sorry, my man. I got work tomorrow. Alcohol and me having work the next day, not a good combo. My wife is gonna cook me up something delicious here pretty soon. I might have a little colostrum milkshake with it for dessert. So nothing too exciting, I'm afraid. I'm netted, but you can't see it. '56 fort buff. Yeah, I'm not keeping Rhett off you. Let's see, cholesterol. Colostrum. Incidentally, there is some cholesterol in it. All right, so we're gonna let this warrior tank, but we're gonna be just learning about see, just learning about the route here. Maradon is like a big dungeon. I think I did one princess run on my paladin, but that's all that I've done like recently. So looks like we're doing a princess run. Yeah, because this is the portal. We just want that ring. That's all we want. All we want, all we need. What are the important things to know about it? Like hiding spots? I think there are a few reset spots in here, but it's pretty easy to look up. For the most part, getting out of here would be a matter of like jumping off a high ledge to somewhere that it'll take the enemy a long time to get to. So, I would expect nothing less, sir. And it is bovine colostrum, so in theory, a female Tauren could have made it, which is, you know, funny. Because Tauren are a bovine creature, I feel. So in here, avoiding death on hardcore. I mean, it's careful pulls. There probably are some reset spots, but I'm not familiar with them. Those would be things that I like look up and know about later, after kind of maybe having a good sense of what the layout actually is. Shoot, maybe I can keep threat off of this warrior after all. We got a 60 priest. Hey, baby, can I sip on your colostrum? 60 priest in here causing trouble, and then a 60 mage as well. She resisted my fear. I was gonna try to fear her out, but that didn't happen. Yeah, I'm sure that's a commonplace Tauren pickup line. I mean, like, why wouldn't it be? If I were a Tauren, that's how I would have hit on my wife when we met. Just the direct approach, you know?
Health warning.
Not enough rage.
I think we're helping somebody do a quest or something. I'm gonna try that one next time. Next time you're chilling at the bar. I think it definitely would have worked. I think you're underestimating how much it would have worked. It wasn't an exact quote of that, no. Oh, I'm supposed to be glancing over at the YouTube every now and again. Okay, I see. Mostly just Alpha and my wife on there. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anybody new coming in. I kind of just want to get to the point here, but hopefully this is the last thing that she needs. Yeah, so I'm out of here. I'm not sure what to do for them. If I stay nearby, I'm pretty sure I just die with them.
Health warning.
Okay.
Health warning.
I mean, they can definitely just still see me. I was thinking maybe that was a thing, but no. Yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's pretty insane. I mean, I understand the rogue gets some credit for the level 60 honorable kill. But, yeah. I don't know, when you're not interested in PvP, playing on a PvP server is pretty rough. I did come to this server for a very specific reason, and it wasn't that. I suppose it'll be good when I'm ready for it. Where are we at here, guys? Okay. I get it. I understand the temptation to do rogue things. I suppose that was a fair play, attacking a group of 5 by yourself with 160 in it. It's not the same as mind controlling people on the boat. However, I think the gear differential is pretty massive. That rogue, I think, just like one-shot ambushed the priest. I don't recall if he had his power word shield on either. Kind of tempted to res over here, because down where I am is actually a pretty bad spot. Yeah, I think that's the play. If I can get just above my corpse, I should be able to res right here. Maybe not so lucky. It just depends on how deep it is. That's what she said. Okay. Yeah, not gonna happen. Bummer. And let's see. I did my time on PvP servers back in high school. For me, it's no longer worth the headache and inconvenience while leveling. Respect for people who opt into it, but not for me. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling too. It's just kind of an incidental thing. I don't think that I really need to be on this server. I mean, the whole goal was to because this is kind of the hoppin' server, but I think some of the other PvE ones are doing quite well also. So who knows? I don't know if I can server transfer this guy. Where's our priest? Yep, just they're killing him again. Yep. So I think this is when we call it, like, we return to graveyard. and do some reaction videos to cheer ourselves up, and then enjoy the rest of our night with our family kind of thing. I think that is the plan. Okay. Because I'm like confused as to where I'm even supposed to go now. So back up the stairs and out. We'll find our corpse and we'll hearth out. That's the way out. That's the way out of the dungeon. So what the actual F is this place? Right? This is the doorway out. No, it must not be, I guess. My bad. It just looks like it. Nope, it is. Okay. Boy, I got really discombobulated for a second there. Is there one available? Yeah, I think I'm calling it. This is just too much headache, and I'm gonna be thinking. I'm gonna be brainstorming over the weekend because I think I picked this tune back up in terms of streaming when I actually hit 60. And I'm learning content that is like interesting for people to watch. Yeah, I'm going in circles here because I'm trying to think about what I'm doing next. All right, one thing at a time. Let's just get to where we're going. Just want to get to our body. Should be down through here. Nope, I just went through here. That's where the portal is. This place is a maze. Yeah, me too, Anointed. This is ridiculous. Okay, like hello? Okay, but no, where I really need to be is up, going that way around the ridge there. Orange or purple side. I don't know. So I think I'm going out here and then I'm gonna hang a Louis. Yeah, across the bridge. Yep, that's correct. Well, yeah, I think I had the right idea, but you were also correct. All right, so we're just gonna find a safe place to res, and then we're hearthing out of here. This should do. I'm out, y'all. Good luck. Bummer.
You need something? Open for business. Go with
Sure.
me, friend. Looking for something specific?
All right. I was really hoping to get to the point where I could use that dagger today. Who's that puta? Who's that bitch? What does she mean she's open for business? I guess you know. Where do you think those stairs go to? We all know that there's an underground brothel going on in Stormwind. Yep, no shop for classic. I bet she does, buddy. I'm basically certain that she does. Played on this one back in the day. let's just get out of here. Okay. Let's see here. We have another hardcore moments to catch up on. I'm just going to see if my buddy's online in League. Let me talk to her. Remember, just the direct approach. Do you have some colostrum that I can sip on? Oh. There it is. Nope. Nope. But he's not playing League. Doesn't matter, though. We're reacting to the most recent hardcore moments. Okay. Here we go. All right.
Heal me!
Healer's AFK.
Getting offline, guys. Later.
Oh, shit.
Oh, the priest DC'd at like the worst possible time. The rogue's gonna try to tank a little. No potion. 90 health. He can't do anything else. Died to poison. Healer
What
DC.
the fuck is this bullshit?
Oh, fuck. And just to add insult to injury. Just to add insult to injury. Just to make matters worse.
Oh, fuck.
The chest dropped.
Man, shut your bitch ass.
See, but being, I mean, like, he just managed to relog. Like, it's not his fault. I'm sorry. You're taking your anger out like a child.
Надо с ним поздороваться. Варлок, который сумонит всю ги на все... А, что? Что? Блядь, что?
Yeah.
Ёбаный в рот.
Yeah, dude. That's a tough one.
4.
You got the situational awareness is so important. I like to just scan 360 scan anything in my vicinity if I'm going to stop and do something.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, Dire Maul. They're doing some skip tech here.
Rápido, 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 rápido. Ai, a puta da Diana.
Mate-se aí. Mate-se aí. Eu vou-me matar aqui, pessoal. É fun.
Olha, alguém puxou atrás também. Eu dava drop group e está bem.
What was the point of that?
Eu vou morrer aqui, mano. Eu estou morto. Bem, porquê que não fizemos isto com fatos, China? Isto foi tão estúpido.
I'd say so. How? Older man, super dangerous. This pole, this whole room, I was doing experiments with this when I was running it yesterday. There are, I think, 3 different ways to come into this room. And one of them, like, it doesn't seem to matter how you pull, it will pull the entire room, like, randomly. And it's crazy.
How are you?
Level 44. Oh, tornado right on him. Ouch. She's out. Yeah, she's roaching. No, heal your tank. Yeah. Come on, heal your tank. Good for you for not roaching out. She's got plenty of mana. Just heal, girl. Put a dot on yourself and start healing your tank. What are you doing?
Bye, have a great time.
That's a roach, man. Heal your tank. Oh, they interrupt there. Okay. Jumping against the wall instead of healing your tank. Unbelievable. So I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so critical of this person. I don't know anything about, like, the situation, I guess, or except for what I'm seeing. But how many opportunities to just heal your bloody tank were on the table there? Like, use what's on use your mana bar. Push your abilities. I'm sorry, but that's crazy. This is the healer, right? Yeah, this is the healing priest. Catch you later. Sure, enjoy family time after this. Sounds good, my man. And thank you for the support today. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you. Yeah. But I'm sorry, this healer, this was just really poorly played. She was ready to roach out from the get-go. Looks like she's gonna get her hearth off. Yeah. Whatever.
You fucked up.
Level 22. Just 2 levels over. Very risky. Swap to bear. Clicking the potion, which I never do. You got this. Got it.
Holy shit!
Very close, though.
I have had some bad experiences in the past trying to save someone and losing my character because of it. When all these mobs started aggroing from way off in the woods, I just didn't have the heart to lose my character trying to save them. I don't think it would have mattered in the long run, but still.
No, yeah.
Bad. Not having any rage for my warrior means I can't drop a fear, I can't do a hamstring. So I really don't think there's much I could have done in hindsight, but still feels bad. The poison from these spiders is what cooked this little guy. I know how much it sucks losing a character.
Sad.
That's still recharging.
What? Wow. What a drop. Soloing the chicken escort quest. A little bit over leveled. Oh no. Oh man. Clutch ice block there. Serial disconnects. Oh, that is so painful. Like, you get back in and you're dead.
All right, he's going
That's
in.
so sad. That is just the worst way to die. That is such a bummer to see.
Okay, so it's on me. It's okay. Yeah, you want to stay back. I'm a little strong. I popped Death Wish. That's what I saw.
Oh.
Kobe, tank her.
Yeah. Okay.
Ultra wide monitor. I love it.
Oh my god, I died. Oh my god.
Petri.
No way.
No. I'm so sorry, bro.
Holy shit.
Ugh. It happens.
No way.
I'm officially done for the evening.
Ooh, it's a hard boss. We got folks playing on controllers.
I see you.
Didn't get the stealth off. That's a skull mob. You better get your butt out of there. Wonder if he's gonna vanish. Wrong way. Days, you're donezo. Yeah. Man, ran the wrong way. Didn't take the stairs out. Super sad. Got a BRD, triple destroyer pull.
Oh, you're going the right way.
Let's see, the priest did a fear. That's a strategy here that they do sometimes.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, you're tanked out.
Our tank just got fucked.
Oh.
Wait, dude.
Our tank just died.
He died. Dude, he had Lionheart helmet and some purple legs. I don't know what those were.
Sad. These are just a lot of tragic deaths.
What the dog doing?
Yep, another Scolo glitch. I'm sorry.
Hello
Yeah,
there.
if I run this at max level on hardcore, you do not get to have a pet with you.
I don't like where this is going. Oh, shit!
Yep. Yep. Bye-bye. Dummy. You can't pack it because the bolt's coming out. You'll just get dazed. Okay, feign death. Nope, died anyway. Oh, no, no, no. Other people dying. Okay. Hunter's probably out because of feign death. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. We have a 57 in there. Running Scolo at 57. That's wild.
Incoming!
Looks like AQ.
Yeah, that's a really big poke. That's not good. Yeah, that's rough. What that do?
Yeah, just a big pull. Boom, over.
What the? Just tuned it.
It's good time to run!
Ich hab kein Distract. Wir sind tot. Krieger ist tot. Ja, war klar. Das war klar, liebe Leute. Wo ist der Magier?
So an overpull in Mara.
Wo ist der Mage?
Rogue has Vanish. It's holding the Vanish.
Ich versuche ihn drauf zu retten.
Okay, evasion's up. There's too much going on.
Ups, gleich bin ich selber
He's
tot, wie es aussieht.
silenced. He vanishes. Okay, yeah, you're good.
Fuck, Alter.
Yeah, the rogue I think did about all he could there.
Leute, geht ins Wasser. Die
Another
Hydra kann
death.
schwimmen. Abfuck.
You better stay stealth, brother.
Abfuck für euch, es tut mir leid. Magier ist tot. Der Hunter kommt, komm, Alter.
Yeah, he did try. He did try. Good on him for trying. And from what I've done in Skolo, I don't know if we did this boss. Let's see, healer shaman POV, bear tank, mage is kiting. Yeah, it's ag on healer.
I can't pass that.
40% mana by the look of it. Had the Petri. Comes out of the Petri like a Chad, tries to heal his tank back up. No one's dead. Yeah, but now he's gonna die for it. Man. What a Chad healer though.
Fuck!
What a Chad healer though.
Deja vu!
Oh, this is my Zoth in STV. Really, really scary fight. Got a red pally trying to heal everybody up. But this is, yeah. This ain't enough to do this. You need way more than you think you do for this fight. Lay on hands himself. Very reasonable here. Bubble, or no. Does he have bubble? He gets a heal. You run out, man. The fight's over. Nice. Wow. Yeah, looks back, heals his crew on the way out. Hopefully he doesn't die for it. He's got Hodge back up. You can't Hodge. my Zoth, but I think you can hodge the Ogre Lord there. Oh, you can hodge my Zoth. Wow. Okay, that's lucky. Oh, they kited him all the way out. But this guy's got no mana. Wow, they actually get the kill, though. Now they can just reset. They kill. Okay. That's crazy. Yeah, I would say so. Effing well played. Goodness gracious.
Now you fucked up!
Yeah. Necrosh just smacked him. So tank and a mage trying to duo Necrosh. That's pretty rough. The Pally probably couldn't keep ag.
Alerta!
Very clean UI here. I like this. Okay, we're looking at Priest Healer POV. I mean, this is a big pull. It doesn't look like they're going to have the resources to do this. Got a fear going out. Hopefully that doesn't cause problems. Okay, the call is made to run. Priest staying behind to try to see if she can pick up some healing. Okay. Fades to keep threat off herself. Dummy. Very late dummy in all of this. Gonna try to get one last heal out. There we go. Oh, huge. Lay on hands comes out from the paladin. Oh, this one's a nail biter. He dies anyway. They did everything they could though. Nobody can be accused of roaching here. Dazed, really unfortunate. Oh, and a frostbolt. No other deaths. That's wild. Just a mage doing some mage crap right here. Oh my gosh. All of the auto attacks in unison. Mage AoE grinding and Plague Lands. Freaking very gutsy.
Fuck.
This looks like Ubers or lower. Yeah, this is Ubers. I think it's Ubers.
Gonna leap AoE. Oh, fuck.
This is a scary one.
There's a roach pool. I need a Petri out, boys. This is a bit fucked up. Yep.
Petri's called.
Fuck.
Looks like at least one death.
Yeah, it was a roach fucking cook.
Oh no.
What the fuck happened?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh no,
how did that happen?
Lubers, and they had some
There's a roach. There's a roach
people
in the middle.
below
Wasn't
60.
killed. You made. Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck.
Fucking hell, man.
Man.
Oh, that's so fucked up, man.
Shit happens, bro.
Way too fucking loosey-goosey with the pools. I'll take responsibility for that.
I don't think it was your fault.
No, I didn't think so either.
Okay, Hunter feigns death, gets out. Very close to death there.
Ça respawn un vaillant derrière.
Looks like SM. Man, how do people get in these situations with these poles? They're four. Is that a 4-man? Might be. It looks like it might be a 4-man. So it's armory. Yeah, they're running. Bro. Yeah, rogue vanishes. Yeah, this is a wipe.
Ils m'ont spotted.
Detected the rogue. Full wipe.
On aurait du PDF.
The rogue should have just hung out off to the side and not risked getting detected. So Strat undead. Wow. Alright, Baron Rivendare.
Was ich schon Escape gedrückt.
Mana Point ist drin.
Jo, was ist denn los mit dem?
Alter.
Hab ich nicht.
Bomben,
Hab ich
Bomben,
nicht.
Bomben. Alter. Ihr müsst Damage machen. Ihr müsst jetzt Damage machen.
Ja.
Die Gruppe verlassen und Petri drücken.
Yeah, it's Petri time.
Das ist nicht wahr, Alter.
Ich weiß nicht.
Bei mir steht 50 Sekunden, 50 Sekunden.
Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße.
Bin raus.
Wow. It
Raus,
can
raus,
happen
raus, raus.
just like that.
Raus, 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 raus.
Wow.
Kaugurre rauslaufen.
Resisted that. I'm
Another
pretty sure
one.
that's a one shot if it doesn't resist.
And another one.
I can't drink anymore yet.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't trust that.
Oh shit!
That spell isn't ready yet.
Not looking good. Huh. Someone types, don't panic. Fade? Did she? Oh yeah, she used her fade. She used her fade. So self-shield. Someone needs to get the threat off of her, man. Oh my gosh, Frost Nova fails. Petri at the last second. Huge. Can dispel Petri. The warrior's dead though. So Pally's tanking. Bogan.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh my god, he's dead. He's dead. He's actually dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, don't kill him. Don't kill him. I'll feel bad. Oh, you killed him. Fuck. No, he did not.
Oh, this arcane mage only. Yeah, this guy dies right here. I think we've seen this one. Is that what that means? Plays with the face?
I can't drink.
Are you sure about that?
$15 HP, one more auto. A miss, and then a hit. Yeah.
Are you ready? Ah! We're not ready! Oh, Jesus. I wonder, should I try? I'm gonna try. Summon my Timberling! Go attack the. Ah, no! Attack
You're
the.
out of your depth, girl.
Just
She's
take
trying
it
to loot the chest.
we're out. I'm dipping. I don't have a health potion. Oh, yeah! No! Get away!
Got gouge up.
Shit! No! Yeah! Get away! Shoot!
Wow.
Thank you for watching, and until next time.
Very narrow live there. Oh, yeah. So one thing I want to point out from this is the one where the priest, I think it was in Ulda. That priest, I feel like it is possible that they could have lived. I feel like it's entirely possible that the priest could have salvaged that. But the fear takes over sometimes, and the temptation to roach can be overwhelming for some. But yeah, man, always make sure you have a reliable healer who's in it with you and isn't gonna tuck tail and run just because of an overpull like that. Because in all likelihood, you just die anyway, you know? So yeah. Anyway, y'all, that's it for the stream today. Just a relatively short one, I suppose, compared to my usual. But we'll be thinking about the future of the channel. I mean, obviously we have Classic Plus on the horizon, but until then, we'll just try to see what we can get to come together. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in today. Torin already dipped out, but yeah, he showed great support today. Thank you. And let me think. let's see, BlizzCon, September 12th and 13th. I plan on casting that if I can. I need to get Sunday off, though. That's a little bit of a complication, but we'll do what we can. And so we're going to do in-game content on this tune. Let's see. Got to pace yourself with a streaming or it will burn you out. Trust me. Yeah. I was thinking about that. I almost did take today off, but I thought that the initial Mara run, it would have been pretty glorious to get the Blackstone ring. But to be honest, it is pretty chill just to come on here and just play, you know, and have you guys just around and stuff. So I don't mind it, but yeah, we're going to be thinking about things and we're working hard on it. And I'll try to take your advice because you're not the first person to kind of give me that advice to find some balance, you know. So I'll be thinking about that. But yeah, thank you, everybody. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Appreciate you all. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.